Dedicate your time to watching this video until its completion. It has the ability to bring about a transformative impact on your life, my beloved. Forgiveness is a sacred act that liberates the soul. It is not a sign of weakness, but an act of strength and courage. Embrace forgiveness, for in it lies the power to unshackle yourself from the chains of resentment and anger. The practice of forgiveness begins with oneself. Forgive your own shortcomings, mistakes, and imperfections. In this act of self-forgiveness lies the foundation for extending the same grace to others. Forgiveness is not about forgetting the hurt, but about releasing the hold it has on your heart. It's a conscious choice to free yourself from the burdens of the past, allowing space for healing and growth. In the realm of forgiveness, acknowledge that it's a journey, not an instant destination. It takes time and patience. Understand that the path to forgiveness might be arduous, but it's a transformative journey that leads to inner peace. Embrace the power of empathy within forgiveness. Try to understand the perspective of the one who caused the hurt. Empathy doesn't condone the action, but it fosters understanding, contributing to the path of healing. Forgiveness is a bridge that mends relationships. It's an offering of a second chance, a choice to rebuild and strengthen connections. Embrace forgiveness in relationships, for in this act lies the potential for deeper, more genuine connections. In the act of forgiveness, let go of the need for justice or retribution. Understand that forgiveness isn't about justice, it's about finding peace within yourself. Release the desire for revenge, as it only perpetuates the cycle of pain. Forgiveness is a choice that brings freedom. It's a conscious decision to release the weight of bitterness and resentment. Embrace this choice, for in forgiveness lies the liberation that allows you to move forward with a lighter heart. In the domain of forgiveness, remember that it's not always about reconciliation. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean reestablishing a relationship. It's about finding peace within yourself, even if that means letting go and moving forward separately. Forgiveness is an act that grants you the power to rewrite your story. It's about reclaiming control over your emotions, allowing you to shape a narrative that isn't burdened by resentment. In the journey of forgiveness, understand that it doesn't excuse or justify the hurt caused. It's not a validation of the wrong, but a release from its grip, allowing you to take the reins of your emotions and responses. Embrace the concept of forgiveness as a gift you give to yourself. It's a gift of inner peace and emotional freedom, releasing you from the weight of the past and allowing space for new beginnings. Forgiveness, when extended to others, is an act of compassion. It's the acknowledgement of the humanity in others, recognizing that we all make mistakes and have our own battles. Embrace this act of compassion in forgiveness. Within the realm of forgiveness, learn to forgive, but not necessarily forget. It's through remembering and learning from past experiences that you fortify your resilience and understanding, allowing for growth and wisdom to flourish. Embrace the power of self-forgiveness as an integral part of the journey. Forgive yourself for past decisions, actions, and mistakes. Understand that self-forgiveness is a cornerstone in the path to healing and growth. In the journey of forgiveness, remember that it's not a one-time event. It's a continuous process that requires revisiting, reflecting, and sometimes re-forgiving, especially as new emotions or memories surface. In the realm of abundance, I, as the Divine Presence, wish to impart my message to you, my beloved children. Abundance flows like a mighty river through the tapestry of your lives. It is not merely about material wealth or possessions, but an abundance that encompasses the richness of love, compassion, and the inexhaustible reservoir of your inner strength. I beckon you to realize that the seeds of abundance reside within your hearts. Nurture these seeds with gratitude, for the more you express thankfulness for the blessings already bestowed upon you, the more abundance shall flow into your lives. It is the law of the universe that as you give, so shall you receive. In sharing your abundance with others, you sow the seeds of even greater blessings for yourselves. As you traverse the pathways of your life, remain open to the unexpected and unimagined gifts that may come your way. Abundance often manifests in ways that may surprise you. Trust in the serendipitous moments, for in them you may find the answers to your prayers. Do not be burdened by the fear of scarcity, for I assure you that there is enough for all. It is a tapestry where each thread has its place, and together they create a beautiful whole. Embrace the concept of sufficiency, and you shall discover that abundance need not be hoarded, but can be shared freely. Let your hearts be wellsprings of love and compassion, and you shall attract more of the same into your life. Abundance is not just the material, but the spiritual. As you give love, you shall receive love. Be a beacon of light in the lives of others, and you shall find the path to abundance illuminated before you. In the grand tapestry of life, abundance is not only about what you possess, but also about how you perceive. It is a state of mind as much as it is a state of being. By embracing an attitude of gratitude, you unlock the doors to abundance. Express thankfulness for the simple joys, for in them you will find the profound. As you journey through life, remember that abundance is not solely measured by your bank balance. It resides in the laughter shared with loved ones, the warmth of a sunrise, and the serenity of a starry night. In these moments, you will discover true wealth. Release the grip of attachment to material possessions, for true abundance lies beyond the confines of materialism. In the act of letting go, you may find that life brings forth treasures you never expected. The more you relinquish the need to control, the more the universe conspires to bless you. Abundance is not solely an external phenomenon, but an internal one. It resides within you, waiting to be awakened. Seek abundance in your inner world, and you will radiate it in your outer world. Your thoughts are the seeds of your reality. And by cultivating a mindset of abundance, you invite prosperity into your life. My beloved children, embrace the concept of abundance with open hearts and a spirit of gratitude. As you do so, you shall witness the universe responding in kind, showering you with blessings beyond measure. In your journey through life, you will encounter moments when the shadows of evil seem to encroach upon you. The world can be a place of trials and tribulations, a battleground between the forces of good and evil. I am here to assure you that I am your ever-present shield, guarding you from harm. When you call upon me, I envelop you in a protective embrace, guiding you through the storms of life. In the face of evil, I provide you with the strength to resist temptation and the wisdom to make righteous choices. Remember, evil can take many forms. It can be the lure of materialism, the darkness of hatred, or the seduction of dishonesty. Trust in my guidance, and I will illuminate your path, making it clear which choices lead to goodness and light. As you navigate the challenges of life, lean on me for support, for I am your refuge and strength. My protection is not just a shield from external threats, it is also a fortress that guards your heart and mind. In your moments of weakness, when you feel vulnerable to the temptations of evil, turn to me, and I will fortify your spirit, providing you with the courage to stand firm against adversity. Remember, dear children, that the battle between good and evil is a timeless struggle. But with faith in me, you can always find protection from evil. I am the unyielding source of love and light, and my divine presence is your eternal sanctuary. Trust in me, and together we shall overcome the darkness that seeks to challenge your spirit. Evil can manifest itself not only in external circumstances, but also within your own thoughts and emotions. It is vital to recognize that I dwell within your heart, and by seeking my presence and guidance, you can fortify your inner defenses against the whispers of malevolence. Turn your thoughts towards love, compassion, and forgiveness, and you will find that the seeds of evil wither in the presence of your divine connection. In the face of adversity, I offer you the gift of discernment. The ability to distinguish right from wrong is a precious tool, but it is not always easy. My divine wisdom is your guiding compass, illuminating the path to goodness and righteousness. When you seek my guidance in making choices, you will be less likely to stray into the darkness of sin. The world may sometimes seem chaotic and filled with evil deeds, but remember that I am the master of order and justice. Trust in my divine plan, which includes the ultimate triumph of good over evil. With patience and faith, you will see that even in the midst of adversity, I'm working to bring about a world where love and kindness prevail. My beloved children, know that you are never alone in your quest for protection from evil. My love is unwavering, and my presence is ever constant. When you call upon me in faith and sincerity, I will extend my divine hand to shield you from harm, both in the external world and within your own heart. In our unity, we can overcome the challenges of darkness, for I am the eternal guardian of your soul. Evil often finds its roots in fear and ignorance. When you face challenges or confront the unknown, it's essential to remember that fear can be a breeding ground for negative influences. My guidance is a beacon of hope in the darkest of moments. When you hold my presence in your heart, you can dispel the shadows of fear, replacing them with the radiant light of faith and courage. A vital aspect of protection from evil is the power of community and love. As my children, you are part of a broader human family, interconnected by the bonds of love and compassion. When you extend kindness and support to one another, you create a powerful force that can withstand evil's advances. United in love, you can conquer the darkness that threatens to divide and conquer. It is important to remember that I have gifted you with free will, allowing you to make choices, both good and bad. But the gift of free will also comes with responsibility. You are accountable for your actions and the impact they have on the world. When you choose the path of good and righteousness, you actively participate in the battle against evil, making the world a better place for all.